Unfortunately, the Tomb Raider, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and Amazon TV series is still happening. We thought we had a pleasant surprise with it possibly being canned, but there are confirmed actresses who have auditioned for the role. So why not just see what this is about and discuss? So we have confirmed Sophie Turner and Lucy Boynton testing for Lara Croft and Phoebe Waller-Bridge's Amazon series. I don't really know who either of these women are. I think one of them is from Game of Thrones, which I didn't really watch. I watched the first episode and I just couldn't do it. So anyway, this is definitely happening still. I'm curious about these options because they don't have, I mean, they're white. That's promising. No race swap there going on, but they're not the right kind. They're not the right kind of white. Okay, this is what I think with these actresses. These are white is a spectrum, and these women are closer to the clear part of white. Which is, I mean, they're beautiful, but Lara Croft isn't on that part of the spectrum of white. She's got brown eyes, brown hair, canonically. So I am curious. I mean, there's some features that could work here that I see. I like her eyes. They give a sultry and also attitude look to them a bit, so that could work. I mean, I'm not saying this couldn't work. It could, but it's definitely not what I would have pictured. Never in a million years, if you showed me this actress, would I think, oh, you do think she'd be a good Lara Croft? I'd probably laugh. I'd be like, definitely not someone I would imagine. And then this is Lucy Boynton, who, yeah, again, she's on the clear spectrum as well. She's on the clear side of the spectrum. Beautiful, gorgeous. It is nice and refreshing to see these beautiful blonde hair, blue-eyed, white actresses getting roles, because, I mean, lately with DEI stuff going on, we don't see this as much. We see a lot of race swaps with the very white female characters a lot lately. So, hey, that's cool, but I will say neither of them are really giving Lara Croft to me. I mean, this is a beautiful woman, but I'm not seeing Lara Croft. I definitely, out of the two, see more with Sophie Turner. But look, guys, let's talk. Let's talk actual good Lara Croft here, perfect Lara Croft. Because apparently this is a supermodel. I didn't know who she was because I'm not really that good with pop culture that's outside of video games. But there is this supermodel who dressed up as Lara Croft for Halloween. And I'm just saying. See, to me, this is a lot more in line with Lara Croft. I mean, obviously she's dressing as the Angelina Jolie version, which I think Angelina Jolie was such an incredible Lara Croft. Granted, I still don't think that the movie was perfect by any means. Well, the first two movies, especially not the second one, but I think Angelina Jolie just naturally has that air to her, and she naturally has the personality that is very Lara Croft, despite her not really liking Lara Croft as a character. But I think Irina Shayk here is her name. Dude, dare I say, I think she's better. She has the Lara Croft facial features really well, like classic Lara Croft. She's got the full lips. She's got the very just intimidating look to her without looking masculine. And this is what I like for Lara Croft, because they can't really get that right. Lately, what they've been doing is they've either been making Lara Croft look, scared like this and just basic, just, okay, here's a girl you'd see at Walmart, cute, but just this cute, regular girl you'd see at Walmart, shorter, less intimidating, basic. In this case, they really toned down her curves, but this is more in line with what Lara Croft is supposed to be. So they either do this, Or they go full Netflix route and make her very masculine, give her gigantic muscles. And hey, I'm not against muscles on Lara Croft. Look, she's got good muscle tone here, right? But there's a difference between female musculature and male musculature, and how females typically put on muscle mass versus males, right? And especially a character like Lara Croft, who's going to be doing rock climbing, a bunch of acrobatics and stuff, she needs to be svelte. She does not need to be bulky and massive. She would not be able to rock climb efficiently being bulky and heavy. So it makes no sense. So, they either go that like, oh, here she is, little scared Lara Croft, or they go Netflix, bulky, manly. They're just not getting it right lately. But this, absolute perfection. I saw this and I freaked out. I was like, wait a minute, absolute perfection. Now, Lara Croft is supposed to have brown eyes, but, well, they could do the brown contacts. But even if they don't, like, again, Angelina Jolie didn't, and she still pulled off Lara Croft perfectly. So, not a huge deal. In this case, these actresses don't either have the brown eyes and brown hair. But it's fine. You can still, like, this is still really pulling it off. Lara Croft does, and when I was talking about how these actresses are a bit too white, it's because Lara Croft is, like, she's out in the sun all the time. She's supposed to have a tan. Like, she's still supposed to be white. She's not supposed to look a different race, but she should have somewhat of a tan, and not, I wouldn't picture Lara Croft, like, really pale and fair white, like she, like this. Okay, I know I'm like nerding out a little bit. Obviously, people point out, you know, this woman doesn't have the cup size for Lara Croft. Well, neither did Angelina Jolie, and they put her in a padded bra. So I mean, I just, in this grand scheme of things, it's not really anything to get hugely worked up over when it's such an easy remedy, right? But this is she has all of the main characteristics. She's tall. She's like 5'10". Lara Croft should be portrayed as like this supermodel. That's the vibe. That is the vibe of classic Lara Croft. She's not supposed to be sweet little girl next door. She's supposed to be supermodel. Supermodel Tomb Raider. Could she be walking down runways if she wanted? Yes. But instead, she chose a life of tomb raiding. So this is perfect to me. But I don't have a lot of hope for whatever they're doing. I mean, Phoebe Waller-Bridge is writing and directing and all that kind of stuff. So it will be a giant trash fire if it does come to fruition, regardless. Even if they did hire someone like Irina here, I still don't think it would be very good, because they're probably going to go with like the Crystal Dynamics angle and the story that they're trying to push and all of that. So yeah, it probably isn't going to be good, but hey, if I were to picture my dream live action Tomb Raider, here you go. Hire her. But again, you could have the best actress for the role possible, but without the right scripts and story and all of that, doesn't even matter. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. And if you want me to read the Bible to you, you can check out my Bible channel at Bible Time with Melanie Mack. Thank you all again. I'll catch you next time. And in the meantime, go boom.